Okay, and we're back with yet another episode of Sky Factory. Now, for some reason, I've got some issues with lag. I'm going to see if maybe sleeping and getting rid of the rain will help any. It took it literally almost 45 minutes just to start up, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Seems to be doing a little bit better now. Let's see, let me go over here and finish this. I figured I'd make this episode just a little update as to how this is going, and then start some on the mana stuff. Like, you'll see here in a second, the Botania, I think is the actual mod for it. So that is about halfway. Diamond's not going anywhere soon. I converted all these into iron. That way I can fill those up faster, and then I'll switch all three to diamond. And then yet again do that faster. Yeah, I'm still fighting the lag pretty bad here. Okay, you can go ahead and shut off. Go ahead and I'll just throw these in there. Throw those in there. So you can see it's pretty bad right now. I don't know why it's doing this either. But, let me break that, because I don't need that right now. Because I'm going to utilize this section here. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit with the lag. Or just make it worse. Who knows? Oh, so I made this. I think I did that last episode, though. I'm going to show it just in case. So I need at Botania. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Second page. Huh. Is it not in Botania? Yeah, okay, there they are. Petal Apothecary. So you need one mystical white petal, cobblestone slabs, and then cobblestone. Now, I found out how to get that. That is the floral fertilizer. That's how you get the Botania flowers. That's what I was doing wrong last episode. If I did it in the episode. I believe I did. So I went ahead and made that. And then you'll need a pure daisy, which is what we're going to go into now. So all you got to do is you got to get 4 of the mystical white petals. And you literally get on top of it and throw them down in. They'll kind of float around, and then you throw a seed in, and you get a mystical white daisy, or pure daisy. Sorry, no, ignore what I said before. Throw that in there. Again, really fighting the lag here. So I'm going to show you how to make these now, before we move on to the next things. So you get your pure daisy. Put wood blocks around. I don't think it matters if they're all facing up or not. I hope not. I need my axe, because I'm going to have to axe those pieces of wood a question. And I'm just going to build this right there. I just wanted to show this. Well, I guess I can start on this. That's going to take it a second. Runic altar? No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's mana something. Aha, mana pool. Okay, so you just get 5 of the living rocks. And it's kind of like making a boat in standard Minecraft. So I've got that. And I'll just place it right there. There we go. It turns these into living wood. So go around here and break all these. and then use stone. Place the stone, and that's how you get the living stone. Or living rock, I'm sorry. So there's that, and then I also need... mana something. Mana spreader? Yeah, I think it's mana spreader. Okay, so living wood, that. Got my flowers, so back over here. If I look up flower, oh, what? Click. There we go. And it doesn't really matter which one, I've got more of this. Oh, so this is also how I started to get them. I made some of those. I think. Isn't it how you... Yeah, so you can make them with that also. So I made the seeds for that. I think I did that in the episode, maybe. And then it was just getting too close to 30 minutes, so I had to call it quits. Okay. And then I need mana spreader. I'll just go ahead and make 2. I also need a wand. I know it looks like, I just don't remember what it's called. Oh, I can pick which one I want to make. Living wood twig. Okay. So I'm going to need 3 of those no matter what. Oh, you can mix the colors too. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so flower, one black, and I'll do yellow, I guess, just to match the channel. So now I need to erase that. Go to petal. There we go. So if I shift right click on that, shift right click on that, yeah, those are linked together now. Actually, can I? Yeah. We'll move over this way. I'll just throw that down. Oh, and as you can see, that turned into living rock. Flame, exactly what I was looking for. So I need 2 brown, a light gray, and a red. That's just gray. Okay, so if I make 2 of them, I need 1 of those, 2 of those, and 1 of those. And then I need 2 seeds. Here it is. Oh, I need a bucket. Bucket. I only need one. And I got to thinking, I think this would actually look better if I left these, like, whenever I built all this up into, like, my big forest type area. I almost think it would look better if I left some of this stuff outside, so it's kind of like in the nature of it. You're lucky I don't have a pickaxe, or you'd be dead right now. Or, not a pickaxe. Lucky that's all I have is a pickaxe, is what I should have said. Nothing in there. All you do is you throw coal on the ground with these. They absorb it. Goes into this guy. He puts it in there. You can see now there's power. Okay, so I'll make... There's a lot of runes. Holy cow. Okay. That's not what I want to make, though. It's another mana something. I just can't remember. Mana tablet. So I need to get an ender pearl. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I keep stored in one of these. Right? Yeah. Need one. And then you can see there's not enough power just yet. You'll see a little check mark over it, whatever there is. I'll give that some time there. Oh, okay, it's frozen. Oh, there it goes. Now it organized it. Just took it a few seconds. I don't want either of those. I don't really think I need any of this. I'll just leave that. I'll take the diamonds, the coal, more coal. Just throw all that in there. Oh, I think it's coming after me. I say, buddy, we're about to fight. Okay, so now you see there's enough. Hit Q on it. Oh, well, it has to go into it. There we go. And then it turns it into a mana pearl. So now, I go back over here to my crafting table. Put this in the middle. It goes all the way. Yeah. Now we got a mana tablet. I'm not sure what doing this does. I assume those are still working. Okay, so from there you can go into different runes and stuff, which will end up making different staves. So I just watched Achievement Hunter, and they started with the Rod of the Seas, or at least that's what Jeremy made. So I guess that's what I'll do, because I know it's a basic one. I don't want to screw anything up too bad. So I need mana powder, which is gunpowder. Mana steel ingot, which I believe is iron. Actually, I've got... Yeah, iron. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. No, that's the rod. Okay. Bone meal, sugarcane, and a fishing rod. Any one of you? I've got bone meal here. I know I do. Bowen. Bone meal. Oh, I need to make a runic altar first. Before I do this. Or before I actually, try to make that. Because you do have to have a runic altar. Okay, and then gunpowder. And then iron. So there's that. And there's that. Now, I need to make the runic altar, which I saw before. I hate that this changes every time. That's aggravating. Drum of the Gathering. Drum of the Canopy. That's not what I'm looking for. Runic altar. Okay, so I need 1 mana pearl, and then 5 of those. So I need yet another ender pearl then. Oh, wrong one. Top one. Yeah. Okay. And it was just the reverse of before. Yeah. Runic altar. I'll just throw it... right here. Why not? So I need to shift click this to this. That way it powers this. I'm not sure what I'm actually doing there. Okay, and then you just throw everything on top of it. So there's that. Is it moving? Yeah, okay, so you can see around the little rune on the right where the arrow's pointing, it's kind of going around slowly. That's just showing how much power it's got. I believe I need 1 living rock for this. Gotta be careful though, because you can pick it up. So once that gets finished... I really like the snaking design. I think that's really cool. Okay, almost done. And of course, you can make other runes with this. And there's fire, earth, air, spring, summer, autumn, winter, mana. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, so yeah. Throw that on top. Click on it, and you get your 2 runes. And I need to move you back over here to continue filling that up. Oh, it changes color. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill that up. Just throw all that on there. So it just uses every bit of it. And then let that just continue to build up. And we'll go ahead and see how we make the rod of the seeds. So I need a bottle of water, a living wood twig. So I need 3 glass. Oh, there. Right? 3? Yeah. I only need 1 of them though. Then I go over here. Take that one. So, water bottle, living wood twig, rune of water, boom, rod of the seas. Now, this you do have to, it does require mana, so I need to switch that where it's going in here. And assuming I've got enough power. Ah, damn. I knew I was going to pick that up. Anyways, assuming I've got enough power, let me get a cobblestone block when I don't really care about losing. So if I go right over here, and I right click, I don't have enough power. Okay. So how do I transfer into here? Yeah, I'm not sure how I go about getting it into there. Let me go back to flowers. Do I have enough? Yeah. So do one of these. One of these. And then 2 of these. And again, I need seeds. I'm just going to make 2 more of those. Bucket. Fill that up. So this way it'll help out with making it faster. So as you can see, it's going. It's making the mana, it's putting mana in there. It's just such a small amount. I'm not sure, do I have to click on it or anything? Does it just kind of stand next to it? Because that still doesn't work. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on now. So I guess I'll just kind of hang out around here for a couple seconds, minutes, whatever. Or I know what I'll do. I'll go ahead and throw all this in here. And make more of the fuel rods. I don't have enough iron. Never mind. I guess I won't. Done. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. So yeah, you right click, it places down a source block. Really cool. Or at least I think it is. And then there it takes it and puts it into there. That was a mistake by doing that because now it's just super laggy. See if I can't outrun it or get away from it a little bit. I probably need to upgrade the middle here to the third one. That way it goes even faster, but eh. God, the lag is real. Just go away, water. Okay. Transform all that. Now, I think I said this in an earlier episode, but I love this mod pack because there's just so much to do and it's so cool. But at the same time, I absolutely hate this mod pack because there's so much automation that you kind of need to do so you can do other things quicker. But then because you're doing all that automation, you just run out of things to do. Like you're just, I mean, I'll start my computer, or not start my computer, but start Minecraft and just leave it running and go to work. Because I know me sitting here watching it is going to do nothing to help it. And literally the best thing I can do for it is just leave. Is there coal seeds? Because that might even be something worth looking into. Oh, I think it's crashing. I've done it. Oh, no, there it goes. Coal seeds. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll make that really quick and then we'll end the episode. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so we do have tier 2. Okay, so I need to make some of these. I just need 4, and then I need to go grab 4 coal. And eventually those will be gone. Oh, they're all in here. But like those sieves and stuff, or at least they'll be moved somewhere better. I might even make more of them to get materials faster once I go through and like compress everything. But I did find out you could do that. Okay. So there's one, which is all I need. So I'll just throw that in there now. That'll produce that. Oh, also, update on the power in here. Be ready to be surprised. Boom, not even at 2%. This little generator here does nothing. Like, I mean, 4,000 RF per tick, I think is what it is. Seems like so much. But it's not. Actually, is it even 4,000? Where is it? There it is. Does it show how much is going through it? No, it doesn't. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that's like 4,000 something per tick. Because it was like 2 of the solar panels, and solar panels are what, 2,000? At least they're supposed to be. I don't know where all that power's going. Oh, never mind, that's the generation. Okay. I was going to say, that power shouldn't be going anywhere. It's not doing anything. I might end up having to hook those up to this. Like, just throw one on each end, or maybe under it or something. Oh, they're connected under. But isn't all this connected? No. Okay, it's not. Okay. Oh. I was gonna do this. That way those start back up. I was gonna say something else, and I forgot what it was. Oh, let me check the achievement book. I'm thinking there's quite a bit of Botania stuff in here. Botania? Yeah. Okay, so technically I did have 64 living wood and 64 living rock, because I had, what, 56 before of each. I made the last 8 showing you all, so I've done that. Craft a mana pull and a mana spreader. Done that. Craft a wand of the forest. That's that. So I've done that. Create a portal to Alfheim. Not done that. Out of curiosity. Let's see. Once it catches up here. Portal. Okay, so it's not just a block. Alf glass? I want to make a rainbow generator. I might start that next episode. See if I've got everything for it. But I think that would be cool. I'll have to research that portal thing, so I know how to make it. Still doesn't look like there's very much power in that thing at all. Okay. So now is the point where I end the episode now, and I leave this running for, you know, the rest of the day. It's only 12 o'clock right now. I've got stuff I've got to do basically all day. So this can run up until, I'd say, about 12 tonight. Be sure to look at the days up here in this top right corner, or top left corner, in between episodes, because that shows how much I'm just leaving it running so I can collect crap. That? Okay, yeah, it's still growing. It almost looked like it had stopped. So yeah, I'll just leave all this doing everything it can do. Do I need coal really badly right now? I know I'm going to. Oh, I've got 1.7k. Because this iron does not go very far. You use 6 of them for each. I mean, it only made 21. That was 2 stacks of iron. I'm almost there. And then I've just got the 300 years for the diamonds I'm going to have to wait on. But my plan is to start more mods in between, because I have kind of put a hold on this series a little bit, just for the sake of doing Uncharted. So I've only actually recorded this every maybe 3 or 4 days. So actually there's a lot of days that end up going in between each episode. So there's a lot that you miss out on, but I don't do very much. Like literally I'll go through and I'll check all my chickens. Like, not all of them. Excuse me. But just go through here, do this on every one of them. Got diamonds up here. That's why I go up here. They've not done very much. Diamonds are the worst ones. Granted, they're lower leveled, I think. If I'm not mistaken, like the highest level diamond I've got is like a 4. And then I go in here. Throw all this in here. And then that's normally the end of the day. I shut it off, because I also go there and collect from the farm. I'll shut it off, start it up the next day, leave it here. Oh, I don't know if I showed this. I did do this in between episodes sometime. Where is it? Right there. Ha. Okay. So I started on this. I've got my basic fusion crafting injectors set up with my fusion crafting core. I've got the wyvern, the draconic, and then chaotic. I think chaotic's the highest, I believe. Actually, I take that back. Maybe it's chaotic, then draconic. But anyways, I've got that set up. I've got my empower in here set up. And I've still got those sides. Also, I found out that's an infinite water source. Again, by watching Achievement Hunter, they talked about it. Or Jack did. He was trying to explain to one of them how to get water, and he was telling him to go to the sink, and I thought it was a joke or something, and then I actually went and clicked on it, and I got water. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Ran a little bit longer than normal, but just figured I'd, finish explaining or talking and whatever. No major plans in between. I might do a couple more runes in the next episode, try to make some more rods. It just depends on how much is made. I might even save up all the fuel rods and just do them all in the episode now. So here in, 3 or 4 days when I record again, I'll just go through and place them all. I think that's what I'll do. So yeah, see you in the next episode.